Imagine a snake, a truly enormous serpent. Titanoboa was its name. It lived 60 million years ago. This was a time of giants emerging, after the dinosaurs had vanished. This was no ordinary reptile. It was a king, a true titan, a colossal ruler of its ancient domain, the largest snake the world has ever known. Fossilized remains tell a stunning story. Scientists have pieced together its skeleton. It reached astonishing lengths. Over 40 feet, perhaps even 43. That is longer than a modern school bus. Its weight was equally astounding. Experts estimate it weighed over a ton. Imagine the immense power in that body. The sheer crushing force it could exert. Few creatures could dare to challenge it. Titanoboa means titanic boa, a fitting name indeed for such a beast. Titanoboa slithered through the Paleocene epoch. This period began after the dinosaurs vanished. The world was a very different place then. It was a hot, steamy, humid greenhouse. Vast tropical rainforests covered much of the land, especially in the regions near the equator. These were perfect conditions for cold-blooded life. Reptiles flourished in this ancient hothouse, a true paradise for these scaled creatures, allowing them to reach enormous sizes. Average global temperatures were much higher, perhaps 30 to 34 degrees Celsius. That is a balmy 86 to 93 Fahrenheit. Reptiles, like all snakes, are ectothermic. They rely on external heat for energy. Their metabolism thrived in this sustained heat. This constant warmth fueled their colossal size, allowing their bodies to grow and grow, beyond anything we see in snakes today. Swamps, marshes, and wide rivers snaked through lush jungles. This was Titanoboa's preferred kingdom, a watery, verdant paradise for giant reptiles, where it could hunt and thrive undisturbed. Titanoboa was undoubtedly an apex predator. It sat comfortably at the top of its food chain. Its hunting methods were terrifyingly efficient. It was primarily an aquatic hunter, a water lurker. It would wait patiently, submerged, for its prey. Hidden beneath the murky, slow-moving water surface, stealth and surprise were its greatest weapons, a silent, deadly presence in the ancient rivers, conserving energy for that one fatal strike, a master of the patient, watery ambush. Its eyes were cleverly positioned high on its head. This unique adaptation allowed it to see above water, while its massive, coiled body remained concealed. Much like a modern anaconda, but far, far larger. It would lie in wait for hours, perhaps days. Motionless, a silent, camouflaged, deadly threat, its dark scales blending with the shadowy depths, waiting for an unsuspecting victim to approach. The ultimate sit-and-wait predator. Patience was key to its survival. When unsuspecting prey came within range, Titanoboa struck, with breathtaking lightning speed and immense power. Rival giants, the emergence of Vasuki Indicus. Titanoboa for a long time seemed unique, the undisputed largest snake to have ever lived. But recently another contender has emerged, from the ancient sun-baked lands of India. Its scientific name is Vasuki Indicus. Fossils were unearthed in a lignite mine in Gujarat. These bones tell of another colossal serpent, a contemporary or perhaps near-contemporary, living in a similar warm period of Earth's history. A new giant enters the prehistoric arena. Vasuki lived around 47 million years ago. This is during the Eocene epoch, slightly later than Titanoboa. It belonged to the now extinct Madtsoiidae family, an ancient and diverse group of snakes. Its size estimates are truly impressive indeed, rivaling even the mighty Titanoboa from South America. A new chapter in the story of giant serpents, showing that gigantism was not isolated to one continent or one specific lineage. The Earth was once home to multiple behemoths. Scientists estimate Vasuki reached incredible lengths, somewhere between 36 and perhaps 50 feet. This puts it firmly in Titanoboa's size league. Clash of titans contrasting hunting styles. Titanoboa and Vasuki were both prehistoric giants, apex predators of their respective domains, but they may have hunted in different ways. Titanoboa, we know, was highly aquatic. Its fossils are found in ancient riverine deposits. It ambushed its unlucky prey in the water. Large crocodiles and giant fish were its targets. A true specialist of the swampy, watery depths, using the murky environment to its advantage. Its body perfectly adapted for this lifestyle. Vasuki's preferred lifestyle is currently less certain. Its massive, heavy vertebrae suggest a large, slow-moving creature. It may have been primarily a terrestrial ambush predator, or perhaps semi-aquatic, like some modern pythons, lying in patient wait in dense forests, or near the edges of rivers and lakes, patiently awaiting unsuspecting terrestrial animals. Its great size might have made it less agile in water, compared to the more streamlined Titanoboa. More research will reveal its secrets. Vasuki's broad, extremely robust cylindrical body suggests immense power. It was almost certainly a constrictor, like Titanoboa. The climate crucible forging prehistoric serpents. How did these ancient snakes grow so incredibly large? The prevailing climate played an absolutely crucial role. Titanoboa and Vasuki lived in exceptionally warm periods, the Paleocene and Eocene epochs respectively. These were true hothouse worlds, as we have seen. Sustained high temperatures were the fundamental key for these cold-blooded or ectothermic giants, allowing their physiology to support such massive sizes. Without this warmth, their gigantism was impossible. The Earth's thermostat was set high. Reptiles, including all snakes, are ectothermic. This means their body temperature depends on the environment. Warmer external climates mean higher internal body temperatures, and consequently, higher, more active metabolic rates. This in turn allows for greater overall growth. If, and this is crucial, food is also abundant. Their potential size can increase dramatically. This phenomenon is sometimes known as gigantothermy, where warmth unlocks the door to becoming a giant, a biological response to a tropical world. High atmospheric carbon dioxide levels maintained this intense warmth. The natural greenhouse effect was much stronger then. This pervasive global warmth extended far and wide. Lost leviathans, extinction, fossils, and enduring myths. Why are these magnificent giants no longer with us today? Titanoboa, the colossal boa, vanished from the Earth. Around 58 million years ago, its reign ended. Its extinction was most likely tied to climate change. As global temperatures slowly began to cool down, the intense Paleocene hothouse world started to shift. This gradual cooling was detrimental to such a large ectotherm. Its very size became a fatal vulnerability. The world was changing and it could not adapt. Its era of dominance drew to a close. Large, cold-blooded animals are exceptionally sensitive to even relatively small drops in ambient temperature. Titanoboa needed consistently high environmental heat to maintain its massive metabolism and active lifestyle. A cooler world simply could not support its energy needs. Its reign, so intricately tied to extreme warmth, eventually ended. Vasuki Indicus too ultimately disappeared from the fossil record. As global climates continued their long, slow fluctuations, the age of these truly gigantic snakes passed. Their specialized physiology met its limits. Today, human activities are accelerating climate change rapidly, and causing widespread habitat destruction on a vast scale. If such reptilian giants existed in our modern world,